When we go looking for medical help, as many as 70% of us start with an online search, according to one recent survey. But beware, the 5-star rating you see may not be what it appears.
There are scores of Facebook groups that are just devoted to buying, selling, and trading fake online reviews.
Some people are trading positive reviews and other people are buying positive reviews?
Yes, there's an open marketplace.
Kay Dean is a former federal investigator who started digging into online review fraud after her own bad experience.
This is Fake Review Watch.
She created a YouTube channel to warn others.
The scope of the problem is massive.
Here's someone promising to pay $100 per review. Another offers 5-star reviews. To help us understand what a fake review of a medical professional looks like, Dean pointed us to this dentist. Dr. Mansoor Zakor has hundreds of 5-star reviews on Yelp and comes up as one of the top dentists in the area, with pictures of A-listers like Miley Cyrus, The Weeknd, and Hailey Bieber on his Yelp page. But Yelp has pulled down some of his glowing reviews after concluding they were paid for. Dean found suspicious reviews that Yelp later took down, the exact same words written by people in different cities on different days.
The words are the same.
Right.
This is the place to go if you're looking to do a full smile makeover.
Copy-pasted fake reviews.
It's not just Yelp. On Dr. Zakor's Google reviews, we found this suspicious post.
This person says, she addressed my concerns. She did a good job talking about the doctor. The doctor's male.
Correct. That's a red flag, sure.
Dean also mapped out Facebook reviewers of Zakor's dental group on a spreadsheet.
8 of those Dr. Zakor patients also use the same Peruvian travel company.
And the same locksmith in England, same tire company in Virginia, and garage door company in Nevada.
What's the most logical explanation?
They are all fake.
This woman, who asked us not to show her face, says she went to Dr. Zakor because of the 5-star rating at the top of his page.
I started reading people's experiences and they were so happy.
She told us she ended up cutting off her treatment plan early, disappointed by the results, and after a friend pointed her to a number of 1-star reviews, which she had to scroll down to the bottom of the Yelp page to find, under a section of reviews not recommended.
I started seeing a lot of very upset people with his services. That really made me worried.
Unlike the main Yelp page, that not recommended section lists 1-star reviews first. When this patient read those reviews, she got a completely different picture.
If I did know about that section, then I would have not gone and had this entire mess started.
She's on the hook for more than $8,000. People relying on Dr. Zakor's reviews likely have no idea that the California Dental Board is seeking disciplinary action against him, citing allegations of gross negligence, unprofessional conduct, and incompetence. Dr. Zakor did not respond to our request for comment. On his Yelp page, he once responded to a negative review saying, "We stand behind our work, and if patients are not happy with our work, we gladly redo them." How can you look out for fake reviews? Watch for identical reviews. Beware of a large number of 5-star reviews following a negative one. Look past the stars and skim the text to see if the details make sense for that business. Bottom line, if you're going to search for a doctor or dentist online, take some time. Your health could be at stake.
Yelp, Google, and Meta all say fake reviews are prohibited on their platforms. Last year, Yelp closed 85,000 user accounts due to potentially fraudulent or abusive behavior. As for those Facebook groups where you can sell and trade reviews, a Meta spokesperson told us they took down the groups that we asked about, and groups like that are not allowed, they say. And remember that section we mentioned of not recommended reviews the patient wished that she had seen sooner? We asked Yelp why that even exists. They say the section is for reviews that its algorithm determines are less reliable, unhelpful, or biased.
Very eye-opening.
It is.
This is where it makes you want to go back to the old word of mouth. Like, hey, you know a good dentist?
Who's your dentist? Yeah.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that's what the experts say. Just ask a friend.
Yeah, ask around.
Peace.
Kate, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.